Let's take a moment and we'll walk through the Bluetooth settings on Pioneer's AVH-280BT. From any source, I'm going to touch the gears up here, and I want to go down to the bottom of the menu where I can find the Bluetooth logo, and we'll look at the Bluetooth settings. The first thing we see here is our Bluetooth connection. We'll open that one. And here you can see that I'm connected to my Nexus 5 phone. I have the Bluetooth logo lit up in the screen here. If I want to search for other devices, I can use the magnifying glass here, and if I wanted to get rid of this device, delete it off my list, I would use the trash can. When I'm done working there, I can go up. The next thing we see is Auto Connect. Right now Auto Connect is on. We can also choose to switch it off. Most people want to keep Auto Connect on, and that means when you come back to your car after you've connected a device, when you come back to your car and start it up, the phone and the head unit will find each other and automatically reconnect to each other. Next up is visibility, and we generally you want to have visibility turned on. You can also choose to switch it off, and that means other devices will not be able to see this radio, the AVH-280BT. You want your phone to be able to find the head unit, so you want to keep the visibility switched on. Next up is the PIN code input, and most modern phones, when you're connecting, don't require a PIN code. But if your phone does require a PIN code, the default PIN code is 400000, and if you want, you can change that PIN code right here. We'll leave it as 4 zeros for right now. Next up, we see our device information, and this gives us the name of the device, which is AVH-280BT, and its Bluetooth address. We'll go back up. We'll scroll down. Next up, we see Auto Answer. We can choose to have the system automatically answer the phone when the phone rings. With Auto Answer on, most people want to keep Auto Answer off and determine if they would like to answer the phone later. Next up is the ringtone. Certainly your phone will ring when someone calls you, but you can have the head unit ring as well, or you can switch that ringtone off. And that sound will come through the speakers with the ringtone on. Next up is Invert Name, and this allows you to swap the names around in your phone book. First name last, last name first, that sort of thing. Depending on your type of phone and how the information transfers to the head unit, this may be useful for you. Right now we'll say no. Next up is Bluetooth Memory Clear. If I want, I can clear all devices out of my Bluetooth memory and start over from the beginning. We'll go back up. Next on the list, we see Bluetooth software update, and that is grayed out. Be sure to check Pioneer's website occasionally, pioneerelectronics.com, for updates to your Bluetooth head unit. If an update is available, you can download it from Pioneer's site, put it onto a USB thumb drive, and insert the USB thumb drive into the same port you would put in to play MP3 music or videos. If that software is available, and plugged into the USB port, BT Software Update will become an available button right there to do the update. Here we can see the Bluetooth version information that is installed on the head unit. We'll look here. This is version C704. Check Pioneer's website to see if new versions are available for this head unit. When you're done making your adjustments to the Bluetooth connection menu, you can touch the X to escape.